Hi, I'm Christine Rolfus, your state senator from the 23rd District.
I'm your state representative, Sherry Appleton, from the 23rd Legislative District.
I'm Drew Hansen. I represent the 23rd Legislative District, which is most of Kitsap County.
The most rewarding thing is being able to help people.
For me, the most gratifying part of serving as a member is meeting and working with so many people from our county and from around our state.
Nowadays, life is so complicated and there are so many things that we have to do through regulation and agencies and all that. It's so nice when somebody calls our office and we're able to solve that problem for them.
They bring me information and share their passion about issues important to them, and because of these conversations, I'm able to write bills that solve problems or create solutions.
I really enjoy making the world a little bit better through what we do here. We passed some of my bills this year to protect jobs in the shellfish industries, from old boats, to train people for good jobs in computer science, to help small businesses work with community colleges to train their workers, and that's rewarding. I mean, they're not the biggest bills in the world, but they make the world a little bit better.
There is no such thing as a typical day. During session in Olympia and during the interim in district, I'm meeting with constituents, advocacy groups, agency staff, and we talk about concerns and brainstorm solutions at the legislative level. During session, I listen to public testimony and take action on bills and committees along with other members.
If it's a committee day, we sit in committees for basically the entire day.
I'm on 3 committees. One I chair, which is Community Development, Housing and Tribal Affairs, and we throw in Veterans and Tourism as well. And then we have Public Safety and Capital Budget. So my days on Tuesdays and Thursdays are full of committee meetings.
I sit on the Transportation and the Early Learning and K-12 Education committees. And these are really important to me because the ferry system is such an integral part of our district, and I have 2 daughters currently in school. Some days during session, we have floor action where we debate bills and vote them out of the Senate.
If it's a floor day where we vote, we go to the floor and work on bills.
We always meet in caucus. You get together with all of your compatriots and you discuss the problems that we have with bills or don't have with bills.
Floor action can last for several hours and sometimes go well into the night. This session I became the minority floor leader, which means I make sure this whole process runs smoothly.
And then in between all that, you're doing what you're doing. You're working on your issues and trying to move things forward on your issues. So it's definitely very go, 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 go all the time.
My biggest goals are to secure long-term support for the Washington State ferry system and to not only fund our public schools adequately, but to continue to enhance the whole education system to meet the needs for all learners. I'm also really engaged with leaders in our community to bring diversified job opportunities to the West Sound region.
I'd like to do what I can on the jobs front, protect the jobs we have in the industries that we're growing, do what I can to help people get trained for good jobs, to help get the skills that people need to get jobs that pay well, like in software or in healthcare. And that's really where my heart's at, making the American dream a possibility for everyone, giving everyone an opportunity to succeed and a fair shot in life.
I've been here for 10 years and we have a lot of issues in the 23rd that are around ferries and schools and healthcare, and I think that I've made a difference in people's lives when it's come to criminal justice, public safety, to make sure that our most vulnerable and our elderly have services, places to live, things to eat, have dental and vision, and then our children, who are most important between education, childcare, their good health, all of that. That's really important.
Working with Drew and Sherry is always a pleasure. While we are individuals with different interests and strengths, the 3 of us make a great team for Kitsap County. We live in such a beautiful place with so many cool people.
We have, I believe, the best constituents in all of Washington State.
Probably everyone thinks this about their districts, but it's a very active and very thoughtful district.
They care about issues, they are involved.
I get a lot of very, very thoughtful, careful emails When we do a town hall, we get sort of thoughtful questions, and it's neat representing a place where everyone doesn't think the same.
I get to not only consult with these citizens, but they also are teaching me at the same time about the issues that affect their lives.
I'm grateful for the opportunity to represent the 23rd Legislative District.